Hello, Hanil here, welcome back to another round of gaming, and today we are continuing our nice little journey in Tiny Bookshop. Last time around we made a bit of money and we played as far as we could and were close to the bonfire. Where could I see? Here. We are close to the end of this summer and see where we go from here. And yeah, 4 days, and then we see what's gonna come in October, or not October, in fall, and we see if we continue this game afterwards. The last 2 episodes were rather impressively good for my parts. I mean, interesting that the first few were not that great and the last ones were really strong. Maybe it's down to the new mic, I don't know. But thanks for the support here, and yeah, we're gonna continue. And let's check out and see if we play longer and what the fall part has, and then we see in the future if we continue. So we complete previous challenges to unlock. We did all that, so we could go for the Café Liberté. I think there's nothing today. Yeah, the next in 2 days it's the flea market, so we need a lot of money for that. We need to recommend 3 plays at the lighthouse, so I think we're gonna do that. We bought that, we did that. Meet Harper again. Yeah, okay. Mega Mache, we can't too much. We need to visit that. The beach, we need to sell fantasy books, and today it is nice day. 21 for this is really expensive, 19 for this as well, and we haven't been at the waterfront in a long while, but I think we're doing the lighthouse and try to do the play thing. And for the play to work we need drama and we need the classics, and we are gonna skip on the let's do it this way. We're gonna skip on the fantasy part, so we take a lot of these and hopefully we sell some plays here. Or do we recommend, or do we have to see? Oh, there's one missing up top. The kids. Off to the lighthouse we go. Here we are. Close to the end of summer. Off to this, and what do we need here? Recommend 3 plays at the lighthouse. Okay. Yeah, that's now up to the people if they want plays. Depends on really what they expect of me. And here's the first one. It's Thomas. And it's a drama sales chance. Nice. Yeah, I don't think we can find anything here anymore. Oh, already? Okay, so I like books that basically rip my heart out. I'm trying to read more from female authors. I can't get enough of Helen. A romantic reinterpretation of the Iliad. Helen, a 1600 version of Helen of Troy, has a chance to forever change the trajectory of her life and love. Okay, so we want a play. Here is the chance to recommend a play. Difficulty is low, a heartbreaker from a female author, and it should be a play. Then let's jump right into our classics. Les Mis, but that's Victor Hugo. Jane Austen, Sense and Sensibility. Maybe possible. The Raven by Edgar, no. Alice Walker, The Color of Purple. And so different romantic love between women of color, even in face of criticism. Maybe this one. I think I've also seen that as a play. The Canterville Ghost by Oscar Wilde. Shirley Jackson, The Haunting of Hill House. Oscar Wilde again. Mary Shelley, Frankenstein. That is definitely a play. Best one I've seen is the one with Benedict Cumberbatch and what's his name, Miller. The one from Elementary, where they both switch roles between Frankenstein and the monster, and on a given day you didn't know who would play which role, and it really changed the trajectory or the meaning of the play. So we'll take the Frankenstein one. Love that. And that's the first play. How is that not a play? Please. That's a play. I'm quite sure that's a play. Why is Frankenstein not a play? I mean, it's a theater, okay. what is meant by play. I'm not quite sure. What does the game want from me as a play? Because Frankenstein for sure has been on a theater performance thingy, and and let's hope that weather holds up on the Saturday. We're on the flea market. Yeah, fine. I'm really not happy with that not counting as a play, to be honest. Needs to be science fiction. I'm a fan of the book of The Invisible Man. I hope it's not too much of a bother. Monsieur is a militant in causing chaos with the experiments he hides in his room when he discovers to have made himself invisible. A wild chase and choose, a thrilling classic of early science fiction. Okay, let's see what we got here. The Two Towers by Tolkien. That's not science fiction. The Court of Mist and Fury. No. Silmarillion. No. A Dragon Song. No. Science fiction and likes The Invisible Man. Maybe a classic. Les Mis. No. 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 Canterbury Ghost, Hill House. Important of Being Earnest. No. Study in Scarlet. No. Needs to be sci-fi. What do we have here? What is this? Give model of science and chemistry. Decoration of houses. No. 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 Kids books. Or what do we have here? Good Girl's Guide to Murder. The Silence of Lambs. Codename Villanelle. Curious Incident of the Dog in the Night Time. Okay. Anne of Green Gables, Flower Fables, Harry Potter, The Happy Prince and Other Tales, Magic World, Prince Caspian, Alice in Wonderland, Fantastic Mr. Fox, A Wrinkle in Time. Okay, don't tell me it's A Wrinkle in Time again. Please. Okay, it's probably A Wrinkle in Time. Let's see what the drama gives us. Sula. Hamlet, Confess, Milk and Honey. Okay, I think I have to give them dramas. I think that's what they want me to recommend. The Tempest. Where is it? The Wrinkle in Time. Here. I think that's what the game wants me to give. Yeah. The only sci-fi book I had. Still, I'm gonna debate about that really being a science fiction book, but fine. Give me historical facts. I like niche books for most part. I'm a fan of books like Rambles in Germany and Italy. Yep, I already finished the last one. Historical facts. So what we got? Decoration of houses. Jean Buffet is explore the fascinating world of French artist. Learn how he strives. Maybe. Zaha Hadid. Concrete Light Girls Coffee Table book is packed with some of the contemporary architecture's finest. Newton Physics for Babies. Give me historical facts. I like niche books for the most. I'm a fan of like Rambles in Italy and German. Okay. Travels of Marco Polo. Maybe. It's a totally real travelogue from the top 50 camperman destination in search of the most beautiful island in the world. The Book of Tea. Then it's all about the Japanese value of teaism and let them enrich your life. That's historical, more or less. Let's give him the Travels of Marco Polo. Yeah, her. Sorry, that's Harper. It's her, not him. I'm very sorry. Yeah. I think I have to recommend dramas to get the play going here. But I'm a bit mad that Frankenstein is not counted as a play, really. Frankenstein should have counted as a play. Because to me, it's on a stage, it's in theater, it's a play, it's play-worthy. Yeah. What constitutes a play, in the opinion of this game? Okay, we're on 2A19. We are... Oh, there's something for free. We'll take that. We have 2 more days, 1 more day, and then we're going for the thing. Does this do anything? +1 recommendation per day. Do you want to take that? Why not? We'll take the bell. Get the bell going. Where's the bell? Bell, bell, bell. And we've got a spot right nowhere. Okay, I need to get rid of something. Yeah, get rid of this. We have a bell now on the bottom. Fine, we confirm that. And now Café Liberté, Far Beach, Lighthouse. waterfront. Let's do one more waterfront. We haven't been here in a very long while. Let's do a bit more fantasy again. The crimes and a bit more fantasy. The dramas. Oh, we need to fill up on dramas, I think. And up top it's kids. Ah, right, I had more kids books. That's the way we went. Off we go. And tomorrow it is time for the nice little market again. We need now a bit of money, because without money we can't buy anything. Oh, what's this? Ah, that's the... Okay. Doggo is still here. Yes, Doggy is still here. Yeah, we don't have any food. I'm sorry. Who's a good boy? We're sorry. Haven't found food yet. I don't know even where. Hey, you're gonna come to the next flea market again, right? You have to... There's a different stuff there every time. And what if you missed? You only real great treasure because you don't go. Yeah, I know. The seagull. Anything else we can do here? Hi. This can fall over. And we need help. I want something with cute animals. Do you have anything like pneumonia? And Nimona. Yep, I already finished the last one. Okay. Chemistry, decoration of houses. I'm not quite believing Harper that she's read everything. Into the magical west, lands of Western Europe. The city traveler lets you into secret wisdom mysteries of culture. No destinations in search of the most beautiful island. The greater Buxton region. Finding islands. Do you have anything with animals? The Book of Tea. Maybe this one? The island? With cute animals. Okay, let's go for kids' books. Sailor Moon has a cat in it. The young black boy explores the neighborhood. Alice in Wonderland, that has cute animals. Cute. Debatable. Yeah, come on. Give him Narnia. Give her. Sorry. We give her Narnia. Talking animals, cute ones. Why not? I think that's what she was looking for. And that boosts a few of the numbers. Yes, buy more, please. Okay, you need something? I like a book that doesn't take itself too seriously. I could go for a travel guide. I hope it's not too much to bother. Into the Sunset, the Magical West. No, we take the... Where is it? Huh. Damn it. I would have given him the travel book with the Marco Polo one. Explore the mythical and explore Western. It's a satirical travel log. Let's do. I think then this one it is. Yeah, take this. Yeah, there was only one option we had out of the 5. Another one. Oh, good afternoon. Oh my, what a cute bird powers. How lovely. But tell me, dear, how are you faring today? I see that the shop's doing well. I quite like your selection. Still have some shopping to do for Miriam's present. Crystallizing everything. Everyone forgetting her birthday since it's the day after the bonfire, but I can be just as stubborn as her. She'll get a present from me every year, whether she likes this or not. This one. What's it, Scuttlebutt? I tend to lean a little more towards non-fiction. Also, I love all kinds of different books about travel. Non-fiction, travel, in the Book of Tea. Yours. Have fun with it. Inspiration is still going. Inspiration is out. And there's another one. Hello dear, I want a book that was written by a woman. Give me one of those good old classics, Jane Eyre, and one of my all-time favorites. Old classic written by a woman. Let's see what we have. Oscar Wilde, Shirley Jackson, Haunting of Hill House, but it's not a classic. Then let's go over to the drama section. Sula, Stephen, Victor, Rupi. This is the Rose of Versailles. Romance classic alongside Marie Antoinette. Okay. Old classics. Rupi Kaur, William Shakespeare, M.L. Rio. If we were villains. Okay, that's new. That's William Shakespeare. Book that was written by a woman. Give me one of those old classics. Yeah, find an old classic. Dustin Thau. Shakespeare. That's, I don't know. That's too young. That's too young. That's not a classic. That's too young. Victor is not a girl. Stephen is not a girl. Tony is not a girl, probably. And it's too young. So they are all out. A classic by a woman. Roald Dahl, Ezra, Lewis Carroll, Edith Nesbit. Magic word. Try this. Yes. Yeah. So very lovely game so far. I mean, it's the same every time, but at the same time it's rather relaxing, and I think that's the thing about this game. It wants to be just very cozy, very comfy, no pressure. Giving some recommendations is nice, getting to know some of the older books. Well, not but you at least get to read a short cover print of all of these, and maybe find something that you want to read, or rediscover something that you had on your mind and you wanted to read but forgot about. There are some books I wanted to read and then forgot about, and then few weeks and years later, yeah, suddenly I was, there was something I totally forgot about that series, and yeah. What is this, a coffee machine? Still works fine. Keep you awake for most of the day, or maybe just one more cup. When activated, it costs $1. Press a batch of coffee. When selling a cup, it gives you one. And while equipped, drama goes up, daily expense goes up, and the danger goes up. Okay. We are keeping the money. I am hoping, actually, that we can get enough money to hopefully get a new bookshelf. I want a new bookshelf. But it could also be that the game just gives us a new bookshelf in autumn. So you can only get one per season. But I'm not quite sure. So let me see. She's here. Tilda, hello. A newspaper rack. Place to hold books and bury review. People might buy newspaper after buying a facts book. Up per newspaper, daily expense goes up, and when selling we get +3. Armchair, not really. Maybe. We also need some more of the paintings. Let's see what we got here. Daily expense goes up. Painting effects +50%. Yeah, that's +1%. For every other painting, +2 on travels. Yeah, I think we'll take you for 65. I'll take you. And let's see what we find in the back here. And we have... Ooh. Kid sale chance, fantasy sale chance, and if sold over 8 kid books yesterday, 2 children will come today. Oh, that's the one I was missing. I wanted to buy last time around. What's a toy rocket? Fantasy and kids as well. While you have at least 7 facts books in your shop. Okay. I want this sand bucket, because the sand buckets will go with the other bony I have on the kids sale chance. Look at this. We've got it from the stepladder, from the far beach. Yeah, for sure. We get rid of the skull and put in the other one. Hey mate, let me have a look at your shelf for a sec. You don't happen to have Castle Along the Loire now and then in stock, do ya? I think the one in Amboise is so underrated, but Lox didn't want to believe me, so I was hoping to show them the book. Bugger, well, it could have been a huge coincidence, so don't worry, it's not a very well-known book. I wish we could still build our buildings that way, to marvel at their beauty, sure, but also to last for centuries. Although I guess even the greatest forts can eventually crumble to time. Have you visited the ruins of Fort Borg yet? People always call it a castle, but it's technically incorrect. Hey, Buxtonbury famous castle we found. Nice. Historians think there must have been a smaller hill fort there in the 19th century. I wish we knew that what that looked like, but sometime between 2017 1270, 1280, the old Duke built Fort Borg there. Most of it got destroyed in a fire at 1575. I've been talking about this for a while now, haven't I? Well, let me know if you're interested in history too, and I'll tell you more. Okay? We've got a new location, but tomorrow it's bonfire day, and we're gonna go to the bonfire. Tend to read lesser known works. Self-help books are usually not my cup of tea though. Anything for me, mate? I tend to read lesser known works. Lesser known, okay. Didn't we have Gregor the Overlander, Search, Avatar, Parable of the Sour, Before the Coffee Gets Cold, self-help books, no, okay. Broken Story, Cozy Cafe in Tokyo has a mysterious twist. Can you change the past, or will the coffee get cold before you? Maybe this one? Henry, no, 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 no. Classic's probably not it. That's not it. You know what? You get Before the Coffee Gets Cold. Try this. I don't even know that book. Or is this a manga? I don't know. Did you know I'm really good at Finder? I always find the best stuff around here. Last time I found some really rare trading cards, and the time before that my Baba and I bought some really good paint. That was so fun. I think it's time to look for some sunglasses. Wait, are you saying you found 7 treasures already? Yes, I did. Impressive. Might make you a treasure hunting assistant if I need ever one. Yeah. Cool. Got the stamp for that. And Castle Ruins. Just visited. Okay. Oh, what was that? Visited on? Visit the Pipit Pioneers at camp. Okay. 5 times. Wow. Did I see that correctly? 5 times? Ah, just visit it. Okay. Okay, we're minus 56 for now. I want to buy the bucket. Give me that bucket. Take that bucket for next time. That's that. And now we need to sell the kids' books like crazy. Put the bucket down, and then the kids' books are it. Hey, sorry I'm a bit of a hurry. I need a facts book because I want to acquire knowledge and I want something from the century. Tasting history is one of my... tasting history. Nice. This century, so we want maybe this? The camper book. I want a facts book. Okay. Camper, I mean, I don't know what you want to do with a camperman destination, but fine. Buxton region. Because of a wild child. Join the escapades of a free spirit wanderer as they navigate love, self-discovery, and countless adventures in this captivating memoir. Okay, what's here? Physics, 19. That's way too old, way too old. Everything's way too old. That's not from this century, sorry. I think maybe Adventures of a Wise Child, Buxtonbury. Let's give him the camper bands. Ah, okay. Have fun with that. Come on, sell some kids' books. What's happening? Take the kids' books off my hand. People. I enjoy the odd romance plot from time to time, and I tend to enjoy the classics. Also, I don't mind if it's a little outdated. Anything good on the board? Lesbian Vampire Story, didn't know you needed. This classic gothic horror novel. Richard? What do you want? You want a classic romance plot. Old school. Classic Roman. Enjoy the odd romance plot from time. I tend to enjoy the classics, and don't mind if it's a little outdated. If we were villains, Henry, Sam, The Rose of Versailles, Milk and Honey, Les Mis. Les Mis? I think it is. Yeah. Fun with it. Cool. A lot of guys and girls in my shop. Oh, hi, your shop looks so lovely today, although you could use a few more plants. You ask me, can I ask you have a favorite plant? Succulent garlic. Strophanthus petersianus. Petersianus. I don't know what that is. Who's gonna say that? Scent forest poison rope. Wow, you really know your stuff, huh? It's a beautiful plant for sure, but also very toxic, so you might want to keep it out of reach for customers and pets. Thanks so much for indulging me. It's much fun to talk to botany with you. Really need that. We should do it again sometime, alright? See you soon. Well then. Wow, so many at the same time, but no one buying kids' books. What's happening? Got you another book from me. I need magic, whimsy, occult stuff. Last Wish is one of my favorite all-time favorite. Whimsical, magical, occult. Okay. Good night, gorilla. Lion, the Witch in the Wardrobe. Is whimsy. Some occult stuff, but Matilda, it's not. Dragon Ball, not really. End of Green Gables. Lorax. Never Ending Story. Maybe Nimona. Whimsical. Alice in Wonderland. Yeah. The favorites, the classics. I mean, interesting that all of these guys love books and girls. They love the books, but haven't read some of the classics. Yeah. Oh, finally, some kids' books gone. Nice, and we bought stuff and we are still getting up there and only lost 28 on the day. Really great. Sold all the classics, sold all of that. Didn't sell the kids' books. Nice. That's that. It's off to Bonfire, I would say. Off we go. Today is the Bonfire. I don't know where it is. We have to see, but yeah. Let's quickly get stuff going here. So, we need the sand thingy and we put out the skull to get the kids thing up. What is this? And also to collect seashells. Oh, I need to go to the beach and collect seashells. Totally forgot about that. And then the painting inside. Painting inside here. Oh, we have more space here. Okay. Yeah, the trash can goes outside, the bell goes inside, we can put down everything. Skull goes inside, and now we are close to limit of what we can have. Okay. That's that. And Far Beach. Kids books. We want to sell a lot of kids books, please. Facts books down here. Travel books down here. Oop. Was not it. Drama, fantasy. What's missing? Drama, crime, facts, fantasy, classics. Classics, of course. Off we go to the beach. And please sell some more kids books. Oh, there's new stuff here. There's some tiki torches. This trash. Another one. Ah, that's a seashell. Ball. There's the bonfire. Another seashell. Trash. Oh, I have to be here several times, right? To find all of the shells. Yeah, I'm not gonna find all of the shells in one go. Am I? It's a bring a book to school day. I'm a big fantasy fanatic, but horror stories can sometimes be a bit too much for me. Do you have anything like The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe? Maybe. Good night, gorilla. The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. Oh, wait a minute. And I'm back. Sorry. Had to take a short break. Yeah. So we're back. Where were we? Bring a book to school day. Big fantasy. Also, do we have something like The Lion, Witch, and the Wardrobe? And we wanted to give The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. Big fantasy fanatic. Charming collection of children's tales written by famous Irish playwright. Never Ending Story. Yep. Michael Ende's Never Ending Story. Nice. I should have given fantasy books, of course. Of course. More kids books, we're on 6. 2 more, and we get the 2 more children next time. Hi there, wow, look how nice your last summer day turned out. The sunshine will last you just a little while longer. I hate cycling to university in the rain. Okay, we got the university. I'm so glad I met you. With the books and your company, I think I would be quite a correctionless. Thanks for hanging out with me. See you at the bonfire. Okay, So now we got the university and the castle, and we've got new things to go to. Yo, nice to see ya. I decided to bring the old acoustic tonight, but I'm still kind of working up the nerve. But anyways, words of encouragement. You got this. Yeah, I do. I think I do. Thanks, mate. I see you tonight. Yeah, I love the bonfire. It's gonna be brilliant. We've got the seashells in here. Look at this. Hello, sorry I was lost in thought. How's the day going? I really respect how well you've integrated into this community. In just 1 month you've come further than I ever did in more than a year in this town. As well, it's good to know... It's good that we got to know each other at least. Okay, wow, they are really buying. How's the drama looking? No one wants the drama. What should I pick? I'm intent on reading a play. I'm not the biggest fan of academic and complicated books, though. Oof, a play that's not complicated. Ha. So, yeah, to be honest, simple love triangle of a beginners in this classic play romantic and involve young for beauty. Got Pilgrim, Sense and Sensibility by Jane Austen. I'm intent on reading. I'm not the biggest fan of academic and complicated books. How about we give you Sense and Sensibility? Or maybe Shirley? Let's give her this. I don't know. Oh. Sell 15 fantasies during the summer holidays. Ah, I only took 5 with me, but fine. So we can't finish that until next summer again, huh? Bring it back to school day. I need a play and I make it humorous. Do you have anything like a Midsummer Night's Dream? Okay. There's like very romantic tales of 4 young of the Greek Fae royalty. Yeah. Let's bring a book to school day. I need a play and make it humorous. Helen. Les Mis. Much Ado About Nothing. Senseless Power. Let's bring. I need a play and make it humorous. Do you have anything? Found by the Web of Love. Laugh along as the. Yeah, that's here. Much Ado About Nothing. Okay. Any more seashells? Oh, Harper's in? What's up with you? I'm sad. Why does summer have to be over? I don't want it to end. Holiday we were way too short. I didn't even get to read that many books or build any sandcastles. Now we all have to go back to school. It's so unfair. Adults get to play at the beach whenever they want. But I guess there's always next summer. Okie dokie, I'll see you later for the fire then. Bye. Well, if it was that easy. I mean, it can be that easy sometimes. Everyone's here. Look at this. Every character is coming. Have we even met everyone? We're missing one. I get to pick a book. I'm a big fantasy fan. I don't want anything academic though. I can't get enough of the bad beginning. Fantasy. Kids fantasy. Oh, we are nearly out of Fantastic Mr. Fox in a series that to outsmart their family neighbors in a charming illustrated classic children's novel. I'm a big fantasy fanatic. Okay, what do we have here? Battle of the Labyrinth by Percy Jackson novel thing. And song. It's a dreams and confines a new life where it's a rose. Okay. How about this one? Please take it. Thank you. That's one more fantasy book for the collection. Oh, it even went away. Where is it here? Locked. Yeah. Damn it. It's locked. Can't do it for now. Okay. But why? Why is it too late? I could have taken credit for this one. Nice. We sold all the kids' books. Look at this. 15 kids' books gone. Wow, that was a big one. Hello there. It seems like your work is done for the day. Then let me welcome you to our annual bonfire night. It's wonderful to have you. During the event, we usually celebrate and give thanks for a good summer. And it's tradition to make wishes and resolutions for the upcoming season too. But if there's anything about the past year that you regret or want to let go, you must write it on a piece of paper. It's said that if you burn it in the summer bonfire, it will remain in the past. Why don't you join the other folks over by the sea cave? I'm sure they share what they've written down if you need some ideas. And come talk to me after once you're ready to burn your note. Give a signal that we can all do it together. Okay. Another bonfire night already, huh? I guess I was hoping to have gotten a little farther with my music by now, but who knows, maybe our big break is right around the corner. I'm not ready to give up yet. Oh gosh, I feel unprepared for the start of the semester. I mean, I know it's gonna be fine, I've made it this far, but what if I mess up? I have my very last exam this year and they will determine like 50% of my grade. Then I need to wrap my head around my dissertation. Goodness, what do I even write about? So much prep work I need to do. Well, all I can do is give it my best shot and try to leave these pesky anxieties behind. Yep, throw them straight into the bonfire. Okay, what is here? I really do want to get to know the people, I just don't know what to say to them, you know? How do you always know? I don't always know. That's a little nice to hear, makes me feel less alone. Thanks for hearing me out. You should probably get back to the others. Who's here? Well, another year gone by. Time does not stop for anyone, does it? But let us not dwell on sentimentals. Tomorrow is just a Monday like any other. And you, make sure to use your time wisely while you're still young. Ah, there's nothing better than a warm fire and the smell of the sea on a warm summer's eve. I think I'll close my eyes for just a bit. Enjoy your evening, young one. And so long. I can't close shop. Anyone else? No. We're just gonna chill here at the fire, wait for Tilda. And here's Tilda. Huh. I am so glad we have such a clear night tonight. Did you have a chance to chat with everyone yet? If so, could we go ahead and get everyone together to burn out notes? But remember, the celebrations will end afterwards, so you don't get another chance to talk to your friends. Yes, I'm ready. Oh, I didn't talk to Harper. My bad. Does it have to be a note? Can it be a picture? Of course you can, Harper. Okay, I don't like this drawing anymore. Drawing is gone. Whoosh. I'm afraid of failure, but I need to allow myself the space to grow and learn. Deep breaths. Someone is missing here. Even when I feel like no one understands me, I'm not alone. I trust in my experience. Nice throw from way back downtown. I'm not responsible for the decision of others. 2 words. Good, I'll be going then. Already. And one is missing, and Tilda is missing. Let's get it then. Hey everyone, I'm Klaus from Silence Libri, and this is a new song I'm working on. It's still a work in progress, but I think I'll call it The Hollow Halls of History.
No reply, dreaming of Kingdom High. The pages always just outside of sight. What do they hide?
Bravo. Ooh, that was exciting. I'm still a bit shaky, but seems like most people liked it. Ooh, we get the song. Nice. I am needed. Alright, it's your turn, dear. What do we got? Their notes are caught by the flames of mesmerizing lovely fire as your attention is drawn by its colors and lights, by the smell of smoke and sweet summer drinks. And by the soft cackling noises of wood, your thoughts slowly drift away. You think back on an eventful first summer in Buxtonbury. What would you like to leave behind? The fear of the new and unknown, the needs to please others, the memories of the place before. Needs to please others. A flimsy paper note drifts from your hand into the fire and you watch as the world slowly give way to air. Thank you everyone. It's been a lovely summer with you all, as always. You feel a sense of relief and determination. What does the future have in store? I will believe in myself. I will not shy away from difficulty. I'll believe in myself. As your resolve grows into a small flame of your own, you step away from the bonfire and let your gaze wander the stars. Okay, we are in... I guess saving stay is coming up. Second hit books. Take those off you. And here's something new. The ideal shape for candidate covers over a cup of coffee. Ooh, we could put this one. Yeah, we can put this one in and get more stuff on... I can't buy it. We need the money for it and then we do this for sure. Oh, and we need kids' books. All new romance novels, travel books, books ages 12 and... Yeah, that's the one we're searching for. Good. So, we are in autumn. We've got the Mega Savings Sale. This means we're going to the Mega Mache. What is this? Orientation weekends. Okay. And then here is the flea market. And what is this? Fall Fear Fest. Okay. That's sort of like Halloween, probably. Then let's see. It's a good day today, but we need to go to Mega Mache. Yeah, that's where we're gonna go. But we want to go for the castle ruins and stuff. Buxtonbury, castle ruins. We're going for the Mega Mache for the sales day, right? Just to check. Yeah, it is. No, I don't have the new. Off we go. We definitely need more kids' books because we sold them all out. This, facts, a few classics, and we need a few more fantasy. Zip. And we need more drama. And maybe we switch up the fantasy and the drama, like so. Because we have a lot more fantasy than the rest, or classics, even classics, better yet. We need to use more of the classics, like so. Every color here and a lot of kids books, perfect. Need to sell 8 kid books to get our buff going again. Okay. Ooh, crime is on 40. Wow, a mega savings. Ah, the 10% is from... Okay. So kids is nearly 100%. Yeah, 74%. Nice. Yeah, we need the table, because then we can put stuff on the table again. And save some slots for later on. The Mega Mascot Fop Fop to custom account, classic sale chance. Mega Man custom account, money per sale, to all book sale chances. Nice. Yeah, that's a lot of guys. Girls and people. And here's the first one. Shelves are already emptying out here. Oh, I'm looking for a new pastime and I could use some ideas. An Explorer's Guide to Georgetown is one of my all-time favorites. Okay. Happily after cooking book, Living in Alaska. Here's some ideas. Excavation guy. Okay, how about the Living in Alaska? I think Living in Alaska is the only thing here. Oh, the sea around us. Inside the history of our ocean, the influence and power. Oh, why not that? Home to Catalonia. Vivid and often very return one more. George Orwell. No, that's Secret Town. No, that's chemistry. Chocolate bites don't bite. Ooh, Living in Alaska, I think. I think we're taking Living in Alaska. No. Ugh, what do I do? We just had our monthly meeting with Cassie, our manager. She wants to implement one of those Employee of the Month bonuses, which sucks because now we're all gonna be ranked on our performance. I don't like being constantly observed or trying to do my job. But I could really use the money. We need better recording equipment and mics for the band if ever I want to make it. I feel like such a sellout though. How can I play their games without betraying my fellow comrades? What do you reckon I should do? Sell out? Sell out? Okay. Really? Sell every book in your full shop at the supermarket. Oh wow. But I suppose it's true, it's not like I'm actually selling my soul or anything. I do a good job. After all, why not take some more of the Mega Corp's money for it? Oh, can we make it? Half of the books are gone? So I usually prefer factual books. Also bonus point if it's from this century. I'm a fan. Okay, this century. Both are from this century, and it's a factual book. Troglobites don't bite. Fun. Nice, nice, nice. More sales. Yes, we hit the 8 mark on the kids books. Perfect. Sorry, I'm in a bit of a hurry. I typically pick books from series. I'm a fan of world-renowned detectives. Do you have anything like The Murder of Roger Ackroyd? Yes, maybe. Canterville Ghost. Room of One's Own. Poems of Emily Dickinson. The Crimes and Punishment. Okay. Good Dark. How will it be gravel the consequence of his crime? Okay. He wants detectives and he wants a series. James and the Giant Peach. Sailor Moon. Neverending Story. Peter Pan. Happy Prince and the Other Tales. A Wrinkle in Time and The Invasions. Animorphs 1 only. Remember waiting during the ability to spell it transform into an animal, but be careful because aliens trying to infect. James and the Giant Peach, no. Sailor Moon. Is she the detective? I don't know. It's a series for sure, so we are at least having that. Peter Pan and the Kensington Gardens. Happy Prince and the Other Tales. Well, Peter will grapple the consequences. Poems of Emily Dickinson, Rooms of One's Own. Essay narrating of the position of my woman's character as well as writers. No. Canterville Ghost. No. No, not really. He wants a crime murder thingy, a series, and detectives, world renown. Well. Sailor Moon is not really a detective, but what here is a detective's book, to be honest. Let's try it with the Sailor Moon. Wow. Yeah, you heard it here. Sailor Moon is a detective. Oh, we're close, we're close. 10 more books. Come on, come on, come on. No. Damn it. Damn it. 10 more books. Oh, that's a hard one. Sell every book in your full shop at the supermarket. Ooh, that's a hard one. Close. Next Monday. We try next Monday. 10 books short. Unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Yeah, we need no crime. Mint condition murders. I think we take that. And we are good in stock, and we need the round table still. It's raining today. And nothing special is going on, so how about one more? And do we go for the castle ruins or do we go for university? Break during summer and winter holidays. Okay. Find out Hussein Buxton return lost book. Okay. Castle ruins. Not a castle, but just for the white walls. Okay. We're going to university first. On a rainy day to the university, and on a good day we go to the castle. So, yeah. And we are on around 50 minutes, so we've got one more day in us, and we will see. Probably we will continue the series for another one, maybe. Let's see if you want that, then tell me, and if not, also let me know, and then we will see what we do. Otherwise, I would say maybe this is the last one, or maybe we continue for one more go around here, and yeah, let's see. So far, I'm enjoying the game. It's rather chill, and yeah. But it's also always the same, so I'm not quite sure if you're happy with what you're seeing. Help desk student, so that should pretty much get you going. Any questions? Can I bring my pet to school? Depends. What? Is it relevant to your research? Yes, totally. Funny. Orientation week. So many fresh faces eager to learn. Orientation week facts books, classic. All other book sales and customer count is up. Okay. Only 58% here. Orientation week. Okay, who are you? Professor Wen. Ah, how interesting. A mobile bookshop. Talk to someone at the university. Welcome to SBU. What would you like to learn? I am inclined to purchase one of the titles, but first, give the professor 3 perfect recommendations. Can you impress Professor Wen with a flawless literature knowledge? Will only accept perfect matches. Oh wow. Let's see how well acquainted you are with literature then. Okay. Hello, I need to play and make it about humor. Make it humorous. Much Ado About Nothing is one of my all-time favorites. So we are in the plays again. To Kill a Mockingbird. Don Quixote. And make it humorous. Okay, Mad Night, a Bugs on a hilarious adventure. Don Quixote? Maybe? Cask of Amontillado. That's not it. That's not it. Canterville Ghost. Classic ghost story with lots of humor, because what would more fun and bold? American family moving into an estate haunted by an English aristocrat. Much Ado About Nothing. Emma from Ace is very confident in her matchmaking skills. Oh wow. What of this is a real play? I mean, what constitutes a play? I mean, here's Much Ado About Nothing, but I don't think it's correct to use the same one she's given me. That would not be right. I'm going between Don Quixote, or how it's pronounced, and Emma. I think we're taking... in this comedy, let's take Emma. Ah, really? How is it not a stage play? Perhaps I'll try attending any of my we'll have room for growth, don't we? Try again next time. Okay, next time. Bullshit. What constitutes a play? I'll have to read up on that. I'm not quite sure what really constitutes a play. And what would it have been of my books? Don Quixote is not it as well. And Much Ado About Nothing is the same that she gave me as an example, so giving her that would be just stupid. That's not the point of the question she asked. Welcome to SBU. Oh wow, I forgot how busy it gets here during orientation week. Look at all first years. I always feel like a little bad for them. It's terrified. I still remember what it was like running around this big new place trying to find the right buildings. And as icebreakers, God knows what a nightmare. But now that it's my last year already, I almost miss it. Time really flew by. But anyway, we should do something to help the poor new arrivals out. Could you hang up this campus map in the bookshop? Yes, I can.
Wow.
Did she hang it up already? I don't see it. No, it's not up. Hi, you got another book for me. I'm craving a new coming-of-age story. I'm a bit of a YA fan. I can't get enough of True Beauty. Starts over the new... Okay. What is YA? I don't understand what YA is. I'm craving a new coming-of-age book. So, new? Would be rather recent. 2003. 2001, 1996. Okay, what about this? Love hypothesis. To convince her friends that she's over her ex, PhD student Olive convinces her young Professor Adam to start a fake relationship, an example of fan fiction turned published book at its best. Okay. Beloved. They both die at the end. It's not an abortion, it's a heart-wrenching story of 2 teenage boys spending their last 24 hours together. A story of love. It's not coming of age. Weekends let you steamy rom-com where first son of me falls in love with a British crown prince, causing chaos, scandal, and okay. Babel. No. Camilla. No. Clash of Kings. No. Watchmen. No, not really. Huh. What is in the classics? To Kill a Mockingbird, Don Quixote, Castle, collection of poems. Canterville Ghost, Much Ado About Nothing, Emma. Struggle of the family protagonist choose between love and political liberty. This one? Oh no, it's not. I totally forgot. Totally forgot about the something new part. That was on me. I'm so sorry. That was my bad. Of course, she wanted something new, and I totally blew that. Yeah, my bad. Not many sales, by the way. That's yeah. Kids books at university, of course, not the thing to go for, but yeah. Okay, what's up? I detest pop science, and I'm not at all interested in historical settings, but I want some cold hard facts. Okay. Unmasking autism. Others personally with autism. Okay. Finding optimism in the future is good. And I'm not all about interested in historical setting, but I want some cold hard facts. This one. Search off. Journey to the center of the earth. Ramble. Oh, what is this? Rambles in Germany and Italy. While Italy held many members from Mary Shelley, she returned to the place she had once called home as a political ally in Italy. Travels in East Africa, living in Alaska. How about we take unmasking autism? Cold hard facts. Here you are. Yeah, fantasy, sold, drama, sold, maybe? No. No. What's this trash? I didn't really look around, to be honest. I forgot to check out the thing here. Hello. Glastonbury. Oh, someone else came in. Oh, there's a book here. Oh, finally, I've been waiting to run into you and your famous bookshop, Moira. Everyone's been telling me that I missed a great deal while I was abroad. Looks like they were right. Catch me up. And how has been here in Buxtonbury? Who do you like? Who's been bugging you? Miriam's little, no one? Alright, sure, keep your secrets then. Right, my name is Moira, pleased to meet you. Yo, you mind if I have a look at your books here? I ran out of reading material about 3 countries ago. Cheers. Well done. Hopefully find something. I'm a bit miffed that this play thing is... I'm gonna check that before the next episode, what a play constitutes. Do you think I should join the Pioneers? I don't like when adults tell me what to do, but Sasha from school said they did archery in camp last summer. I want to do archery too, and this year they're camping up the old ruins. It's my favorite place in Buxtonbury. Okay, what do we have? Don't shy away from handing me a sophisticated work. I heard the non-fiction here is good. Also, I'm never gonna be too old for a kid's book. Non-fiction, sophisticated. What do we have? Center of the Earth, Remnants. This here maybe? Sophisticated work, non-fiction. Yeah, okay. A place that once called home as a political ally. East Africa. 23 Eastern living lies, greatest lessons along the way. Think some of these, maybe? Gothic. I heard the non-fiction here is good. Non-fiction, so yeah. Think we're out of all of these. Find the Witch in the Wardrobe, the Invasion, and none of these can be it actually. Emma, Wolperka, Canterville Ghost, no. It is sophisticated work. I heard non-fiction here is good. One. You want a sophisticated and then you don't take it. Okay. Okay. Fine. Then keep it. How did I get +1? What is happening? Why do I have one more book than I have... What? I didn't take a book from anyone. I got the map. Is that the map? Okay, maybe. So, it's good weather today. So we're going for the castle, and next time around then on the next day we're going to the uni again. We made a total of -7 after expenses. That's bad. Keep visiting this location. Okay, fine. What did we get? We got the map. Let's put the map here. While equipped, less customers, 1 student will come by a day. Okay. So, we are saving here. We are done for today. So, thanks for watching. And we will probably do another episode. And then we will see. So, I want to see the end of this. And yeah. You can let me know if you want to see me continue this. So, thanks for watching. And until then, bye bye.